I'm back. Good night. Your boy Nixon 720, and I'm back with another video. I know. It's been a while. I should have left you without some dope content to step to. I do apologize, man. Your boy listened to 20 to the knife, but we about to make it happen. Neither here nor there. You know what I mean? No excuses. Now, hopefully, I'm back with the foolery and stuff. So no more days off, man. I got a lot of work. There's a lot of articles coming out, man. E3 is when, guys. When's E3? Next month. Right?
Yeah, I can't believe next month is June. Jeez.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But man, I can't believe it's next month is June. He ain't paid his rent yet. But yeah, so we're gonna have an entertaining show today. But anyway, like I said, before as you guys are coming in, actually let me go to YouTube right now myself. As you guys are coming in, you'd be so kind is to hit the now I can say hit the like button. Hit the like button. We're gonna have an entertaining show here today. Let me see. I don't like this new version of YouTube, man. I swear.
Oh yeah, it's trash.
I swear I don't. Let me see something. I don't like this new version of YouTube. Hold on one second. Let me refresh this page here. I got that YouTube beta because you don't have everything in it that you need. You got, yeah, let me see. YouTube beta.
Yeah, but while he's doing that, I'll shout out people. So, the Nail Bat, what's up? Dark Lord Alu, Angel Muhik, Philosopher Doom, what's good? The Loco Raven, I believe, Tip Diamond, Heath Stevens, RD Eliminator 809, Mega Dave, Mad Jack, Dark Lord Fusion, Hanma, Lay, Rate the Emperor. What's good, people?
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. I got 40 people in here already. Hold on one second, man.
What's up, Jiro? I think Ujiro. That's what your name would have been.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm coming, ladies and gentlemen. Probably more gentlemen than ladies, but I'm nevertheless, I'll be here in 1 second. I'm coming. Listen, don't blame it on me. It's this new version of YouTube, man. I swear. I gotta borrow.
What's up, John Dye LaFlame asking, has Alex beat Horizon yet?
I ain't heard from Alex, man.
Yeah, but I say Alex had to go to his place and she's like, we gotta beat some of this shit.
Yeah, I haven't heard from.
Hey, Chatman, what's good? You wanna hop in?
Hold on, I ain't heard from Alex.
He's just Fernando's, what's good? Styles NYC. Got lots of people.
He got called out trying to beat these games.
Oh yeah, that was bad. I didn't think like Alex had like 1% in Horizon. I'm like, oh god damn, Alex. You can't brag about that shit.
Right. Kept running off those games, didn't beat this, didn't beat that. I was like, dang.
The Almighty Spartan God, what's good? Link 2K1, SS9 Vegeta, and RD Eliminator 809 with the $2. Don't invite Post down, please, Zaire. No damage control today.
Oh, no damage control? Oh, man. Hey, listen, man. Post is nothing but entertainment, man. You gotta take Post with a grain of salt. Oh, man, my brother Post be out there tripping. He be out there tripping. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second.
What's in the news today? I don't even know.
Oh, listen, I got mad articles. I'm just trying to get the what you call up here. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming right now. I got mad topics. I got mad.
Oh, and there's Sean. Let's go.
What's going on, boys?
What's good brother?
What's up?
What's going on, brother?
What's up?
I got mad topics. Hold on 1 second. Put this PS5. Okay. Sean, what's going on with you, brother? I haven't spoken to you in a minute. What's going on, bro?
All right, bro. Just working away, fasting as well.
Oh, you fasting? What's going on?
Shit.
What's going on? You fasting? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, just fasting. So what I mean.
What type of fast is this? What you fasting for? A golden calf? What's going on? Talk to me, brother.
No, fasting for Xbox.
Xbox had you on the fast, didn't they? They've been starving your ass on one generation.
I'm on a diabetic diet, so I gotta look after myself.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right. Okay, well, listen. I guess where room from. So anyway, my man, what's my man name again? Jehovah's Gaming. What's that guy? What's the new guy name again? I forgot. LB. What's his name?
LBGT.
Yeah.
LB Junior. You can call me Kenny.
Oh, okay. You sound like Craig Harris, don't he? Craig is the crackhead Harris, don't he?
Shit.
What's going on with you? I'm going to call you Craig. What's going on with you, Kenny Junior, aka Team Jesus? What's going on with you, good brother?
I'm playing the Shadow of the Tomb Raider right now.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. How you like the game?
I love it so far.
Oh, you don't GTA 6. All right. Ness, what's going on with you, good brother? I see you have some shit going on YouTube about Avengers and Pokemon.
Yeah. So Pokemon
shit.
finally came out, and I remember taking bets back in the day saying like, people actually thought Pokemon was going to take down Avengers Endgame. I thought they were fucking crazy. Numbers came out. It failed, so I just had to throw some people under the bus today.
What, it bombed?
So that's about it. Pokemon didn't bomb, no, but
Oh.
Avengers is just a monster.
Oh yeah, Avengers is.
No, they actually expected like it's gonna be Avengers. That's what they thought.
Yeah,
It's
they're
gonna be
expecting that to
Avengers.
hit 3 billion or close to it.
What Avengers?
Yeah.
We talking about global, West, including DVD.
Global.
Sales, including
Yeah,
Global.
No. Box office.
Box office
Worldwide,
3 billion.
Yeah, it's already tracking to hit 2.7 billion here soon.
Oh my god!
Stop.
My god! My god!
Did it beat Avatar yet?
No, that's
it's
what
about-
it's ready to beat. I think it's 300 million off.
Yeah, 300 off. Yeah, so far.
Yeah, they said James Cameron is sweating.
Yeah, it's went
Yeah,
And post
he would be.
Post dropped $2 in the chat and took it back. I said post $2.
Dang.
I can't even see the chat. I just seen that pop up on my screen. I said he dropped $2 and took it back, man.
That's messed up.
That was him saying like, don't invite Post to the show.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, all right. But anyway, like I said, shout out to everybody in the chat. I can see it now. Rafi, shout out to everybody. If I miss you, was good. So anyway, getting right into today's article, I got a lot of news. Actually, let me get the link. As you guys come in, you guys do me a big favor, and it's to tweet it out. We're gonna have an entertaining show today, to say the least. Let me bring it back up here on YouTube. Okay, shout out to everybody. I got mad articles, man. Mad articles. He said got mad. So anyway, we can start off with this. So PlayStation 4 is getting not rumor, but Sony. I got this from PlayStation Lifestyle. Rumor updates for the PS4 UI can make their way to the PlayStation 5. And wish list, gifting, trophy progression, plus more. Let me bring up the actual achievements. So I know some of this stuff the Xbox already has, but you know, they say better late than never. Let me bring this up right here.
Greatness awaits, finally.
Oh shit! Hey, no, you being messy. You being messy. But it looks like you're gonna be able to gift games on your PlayStation soon. It says here, yeah, rumor features me. Well, actually, hold on. Hey, Neff, do me a favor, good brother.
All right.
Oh my shit, I don't know. I just got hit with some. What the hell this is? Hey, I'm gonna send you the link too. Bring this up on your screen. Bring this up on your screen. We talk about these features right quick. Then we get into the E3 stuff. Then get back into the PlayStation 5 stuff. My man New York Music said I'll put it in the XBR chat.
Okay. Oh, this is the UI rumor? Yes. Rumor is that the upcoming PS4 UI updates could hint at PS5 features. They really want me to disable my ad blocker, really?
Yeah, I had to do the same thing.
Goddamn. All right.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, here we go. So we might just be around the corner for the next generation of consoles, 2020, like we've been saying. Pretty safe to say that Sony will want to support the PS4 through overlap and backwards compatibility and so on, right? After all, everyone is going to be there day one, adopters, and the company won't want to leave recent PS4 owners in the dust, like Thanos. So, known industry inside, Tidux, that's an interesting name, on Twitter, has posted a number of long-awaited features come to the PS4 future updates, and these could be far more than just PS4 features. It's possible that these features hint at things that we'll see on the PS5. Now, in particular, he says wish list and gifting for the PlayStation Store. Like, you know how people are able to buy games for, like, you on Xbox Zaire? They'll be able to do that shit for PlayStation here soon. Trophy progression, which is something Xbox has had for a little while, actually. Time log / stats for all games. That's cool. Xbox has had that, too. And the ability to pin games on dashboard. Again, that's what Xbox has had. Okay, that's a lot of Xbox shit right there.
Competition is good.
Competition is good, yes. Yeah, basically that was it. And these are like long requested features from PlayStation fans. And I think there's another rumor that basically the PS4 UI may basically just be the PS5 UI with maybe some small updates.
Okay, but here's the thing. Now, I know I'll talk to my man Kratos. Now, Kratos, I know at the start of the generation, or whatever the case may be, that some gamers complain. You know, I don't know whether they were pro Sony or pro whatever, pro Xbox, that the PlayStation 4 didn't get a new UI. It basically took the same crossover from the PS Vita, the PSP, to the Vita, to the PS3, and over to the PlayStation 4.
I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah.
So when you get to PlayStation 5, and this is your opinion, I know you know your way around it like, you know, a hole in the ground, right? Do you want to see a new dashboard? Some, you know what I mean, than other than what they had, just the cross media bar, or you just fine with what they have?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, man. You don't tinker with what's not really broke. You know, you don't fix what's not broken. And I think for the majority of the PlayStation gamers, you know, its fan base, they're not really clamoring or asking for a new UI. Would I like to see something different? Maybe slightly tweaked. But I tell you what, I mean, we all have to agree that even on the Xbox side, even Microsoft is still tweaking its UIs every single generation, a couple of times a generation. They're changing it to try to, you know, fit this standard that probably doesn't exist. So I think if they keep it simple, think about their UI. It went across the board with the Vita, the PSP, so on and so on. So I think, you know, you tweak it a little bit to make it look eye-pleasing and something new. But for the most part, you know, if I was them, I wouldn't stray too far from where it's at.
How about you, LB, GQ Gamer?
Yeah, it's fine you're gonna have to tweak from time to time. Because when humans get used to stuff, we kind of get bored. So it's nice to see something fresh, you know, from time to time. So yeah.
All right, here's my thing, right? I'm all about teasing the poor peasants. I'm not gonna lie. I buy this new next generation console. I want my shit to shoot on the PlayStation 4. I don't want it to be. I want it to be a flying Ferrari. I don't want it to look nothing like. Yeah. I just had, just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Fresh paint. You just want fresh paint on it.
Now I know. Like I said, some people do slant me because it is. The cross media. It is very simple. You know what I mean? Nothing to it. I mean, like I said, me personally, like I said, you know, I have more stuff on the Xbox. When I go back to the PlayStation, I have like how do I do this? You know, I mean, I got to take me a minute to figure it out. And same thing, if you're not used to the Xbox, probably take you a minute to figure it out what to do with it. You know what I mean? But it is simple. You know what I mean? Across, down. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying,
Xbox's UI is more user friendly to me. I think.
I think it just boils down to what you accustomed to using. Yeah. Because some people hop on the Xbox and from PlayStation, they don't know what the hell going on. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing you said. I'm just saying, going to the next generation, I want something new.
Yeah, just to feel like you have a new experience. But I think like the Xbox UI is more social. Like as soon as you log in, you see your friends right in front of your face. The PlayStation, right. I guess you just see the game right in front of you. I guess that's the difference. But quickly from McNeil Chris in the chat, UI. We're talking about the UI, not games.
What's a part of games?
Hey, hold on. The next generation's about to start, bro. Everything's slow as hell.
Yeah.
So Z, let me ask you something. With the PlayStation 5 features coming to the PS4. Do you think they're extending the life of PS4?
I don't think the PS4, just like with the PS3 and the 360, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but with this feature, they probably give an extra life to it or something.
But not even so much that. I look at it like the next year, 2020, we're getting new consoles, whether you like it or not. Now, some people think, oh, it's too swift. And for those that say that, they just got their Pro or just got whatever. Listen, that's cool. You just got your console. You got a whole back catalog of games that you can go back and you can enjoy. You know what I mean? But believe it or not, this generation started in 2013. It's already about to be 20, right?
7 years.
Oh, that shit flew by. Didn't it? Flew like a motherfucker. You know,
7 years.
I don't make seem a little long for some of these Xboxes because they get their ass whooped. You know, they still think the war's going on.
Our time's coming. Our time's coming.
We gonna see.
Coming back.
But anyway, as I was saying, so you know,
like I said, we in the end game now.
To answer your question,
right?
One
possibility.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But to answer your question, you know what I mean. Like I said, the PS4 and the Xbox One are not going anywhere anytime soon. They're still going to sell those. Why? Because of third party. You know what I mean? And especially if engines don't change anytime soon, we're still going to be using Unreal Engine 4 or whatever the hell else. You know, Frostbite 3. EA, Activision, you know, listen, how many, was it 3 years into the console cycle? They still sporting the PS3 and the 360. You know what I mean? They didn't cut the bill to those consoles about 2 years ago. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So, I be honestly speaking, being on both these consoles, x86, is a lot of different architecture. They might support them motherfuckers all the way through the generation.
That's what I'm thinking, Z. It might be 5 years.
But listen, I would not be surprised. You know what I mean? I would not be. I would not. Well, how would you feel about that, Kratos? If they stole the PlayStation 4, say if the PS4, PS5 comes out in 2020, and they're still selling the PS4 at least to around to 2025 or
24. Yeah.
24. How would you feel? Here's the thing, man. I agree with you. Your original thoughts, how you had, you know, the first part of this generation. If you don't kill out the old, you're going to extend it and that's
I'm with you.
more so going to hold back. I mean, right now we're at the point where we play the same games generally as last generation. We're going to be playing the same games next generation. We need ultimately, I say, you know, we need to make that transition fairly quickly. I'll say within a year and a half, maybe 2 years max. But we can't be like the PS2 and last, you know, more than half the generation of the PS3's era. And you know, the good thing about it with the PS4, it seems like the majority moved on from the PS3 pretty quickly. So I think we saw the limitations of that. But this generation, there's a lot of people who are just now getting PlayStations and just now getting Xboxes. And these guys will continue. I mean, probably in their mind, they won't buy a PlayStation 5 at all.
Yeah.
I don't want my games to be held back because the developers have to just cater to this generation and not and just by giving me 4K 60 is not really going to fix that I have. I need
no player left behind.
A far advanced PS5 game than just you know.
I'm gonna add something to that. Hold on, real quick. Hey, get the bills. I'm gonna add something to that. And
all right, Trav Main 23 with the $2. Sean, that was a dumbass question. Carry on. And the Ruham with the $9.99. What's good, Z? Panel, great show, and hit the like button.
Hey, Ruham, did you get that little ass shirt in the mail?
That's medium.
Yeah, that's Mr. Medium. The Ruham, aka Mr. Smedium. Nigga say, nah, Z, that 1X be kind of big for me, man. Or that large, I need a medium. Damn, nigga. Damn. Pardon? That motherfucker said he need a medium. But anyway, he said he need a woman small, 5'10". But anyway, as I was saying, to add on what you were saying, Chris, before we switch topics, that's one of the issues that I had at the beginning of this generation. He said all the cross-gen development. And again, like I said, this was something new. Because normally, when a new console comes out, that's it for the previous generation. When the 360 came out, that was it for the original Xbox. So when the Super Nintendo came out, that was in for the NES. But what happened was, and which became profitable to Microsoft and Sony, he said, you know, this is always about the money. It's always the business. Both Microsoft, the problem was, both Microsoft and Sony lost a shitload of money in the previous generation. I was just reading right here that, somewhere I found a link, that Sony lost $5 billion last generation. Got the most ever for any console manufacturer. They lost $5 billion. Between the cell, the 3D, and the Blu-ray, they lost $5 billion goddamn dollars last generation.
Yeah,
right?
the Blu-ray was a big hit.
And like I said, until you just again, so that's why this shit lasted so long. That generation, that's never happened before. That shit was an 8 and 9 year console generation. And outside of before we got new hardware, and they still support those consoles even after new consoles came out, right? So going forward, right? So now Sony, the PlayStation 5, right? And you're gonna have what is the PlayStation 5 at 100? Let's say 100 million, right? Just say for shits and giggles, okay? Xbox. Let's say if Microsoft can get up to 50 million by watch I doubt, but by next goddamn year, right? This was just we can round everything off, right? So that's 150 million consoles right there. Now Activision is looking at that and saying, you know what, goddamn, that's still 150 million potential customers. You understand what I'm saying? And you gotta realize this: when these consoles come out, they're $500. No one's gonna buy it day one. The hardcore. These just saying the PS4, I'm sorry, the PS5 and the next Xbox, it's not going to take off until maybe 2-3 years. And when they get that price cut, they come down around $300. You know what I mean? Them shit's going to be $500 at launch. You understand what I'm saying?
A very good bundle or something.
And also, what you got to remember, a lot of, don't even say character, because a lot of jokes be acting they got that money. I'll give you an example. Everybody got a $12,000 PC. I just buy it on PC, right? That shit go, right? Motherfuckers money be funny, right? But as long as they can still play that goddamn Call of Duty, and I know it may look a little shinier on your PlayStation 5, but it's the same goddamn game. An example. I think Rise of the Tomb Raider was one of the prettiest games that came out this generation, right? Very pretty game, right? But you look at Rise of the Tomb also had Rise of the Tomb Raider on 360. Just think about that. So I think it would be foolish for us to think that, hey, you talking about 8 gigs of 8 gigs of RAM. It's x86. I understand there's 1.8 T flops and shit. You can put this shit up there. You know what I mean? And listen, if the Switch got Mortal Kombat to us, it should 10, would be a 10, 11. You best to believe motherfucking the PS4 gonna get motherfucking Mortal Kombat, what's the next one they come out? Mortal Kombat, what 12 or Next Injustice. You know what I mean? And they just now went to Unreal Engine 4. And Are you having any problems running, Mortal Kombat on your Pro? No. So again, especially a fighter and sports game, that shit ain't going nowhere. It's not going to be until third party says, you know what, this is it, and they stop supporting. I don't think we're getting new engines anytime soon. That's just my opinion, because it is very expensive. You know what I mean? To make new engines from the ground up, you know what I mean? They may tweak it here and there, but nah, you know what I mean? So
tweak.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this people to the top. I don't think the adaptation to new consoles are gonna be as big as they were this generation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just what I think.
It's gonna take people longer to get the new stuff.
More or less, because again, you're gonna have people gonna still be able to play it. Some people might just be getting their X. You know what? I'm not gonna pay $5 for that Xbox in the car. I'm gonna get this X right here, this 16 flop console. You know what I mean? And and I'm gonna take that. Almost get me this Pro. The Pro $200 now. You know what I mean? They probably gonna still be selling the X. You know what I mean? And the Pro. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, them X might be $250. That's a steal. X might be $250. Next generation. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers probably gonna be buying that. You know
this Christmas season.
You know,
Black Friday.
Like I can get an Xbox One X for £240. It's used, but that's how cheap is it now?
Oh, hey, somebody cut this motherfucking mic off. He said used console. My God. That's like buying a used rubber.
Shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like buying
No, I'm saying if someone wants to get into the console, it's really cheap.
Nitos, you're buying out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but
you see it? You see? I can't see it. You see his question, McNeil J. Question?
Am I still botting?
No, you got.
All right, McNeil, Chris J with the $9.99. Y'all keep it a buck. Devs will do the bare minimum to these big multiplayer games. Play different between Black Ops 1 on the PS3/360 and Black Ops 4 on the current gen is non-existent. Oh, okay. So he's basically saying like there's not much of a difference between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 4 in terms of like features and shit like that.
No,
they just do the bare minimum.
That's all on the engine.
You know why?
That's a shitty ass engine. Yeah.
Hey, yo, you know why? Because again, they still using that remodified goddamn dog shit Quake engine.
That shit's like 20 years old.
Activision need their ass whooped. They need their ass whooped. I know you got people out there that prefer Call of Duty, but Battlefield. For me, I feel like Battlefield would be better than Call of Duty. You know what I mean? But you know, instead, fuck that engine is dated in the motherfucking. Activision ain't changing that shit no time soon. No time soon. Also, like I said, we can lead to go to the other topics. There's another rumor floating around, which I'm gonna go up and shoot down now. That Grand Theft Auto 6 will be next generation only. I call bullshit on that. Rockstar is the king of the fucking milking. They're the fucking king. You know what I mean? We gonna get GTA 6 right before these next generation consoles come out, right? Probably in October of 2020, and maybe not gonna get consoles until probably 3-4 weeks later.
Wait, hold on. You really think GTA 6 is next year?
No chance, Z.
Yeah.
No chance.
I think you're gonna take an L on that one.
I think
you're taking an L on that one. You want to make a bet?
No, listen.
I agree.
Oh shit, $100. Putting bets out.
Oh shit, $100, motherfucker. We bet 20. Motherfuckers trying to cash out on me.
This is why I say it, right? Red Dead didn't do what they thought it was going to do. Right. That game, people dropped
GTA 6 isn't coming out next year, though.
Yeah, I can see next year.
Listen,
they had the full team.
That's when proposed the PS5, and you know the PS5 is dropping. You know they're gonna want to. I mean, I don't know, man. I think.
Listen, it's gonna come out next year. This is why. I'll tell you why.
It's gonna be cross-gen.
Take the bet then, Z.
Hey, listen, I don't even think it's gonna be cross-gen. You know why I say that? Because they're gonna want to double dip. They're gonna do. Look when the Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. It came out a month before the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4.
360, right?
That's true.
Came out in October, a month. That was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We're due for another Grand Theft Auto. It doesn't seem like. Listen, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't seem like it hasn't been that long because they remastered Grand Theft Auto 5 and motherfuckers are still playing it. But it's been 7 years.
And they're gonna do the same. But Z, listen.
Yeah.
Last year they talked about that they had the full team. They talked about the crunch, the 100-hour weeks, and all that bullshit. They had the full team on Red Dead Redemption, so I can't see it happening.
It's not happening.
Listen,
look, Red Dead 1 came out in 2010. You didn't get the sequel until 2018.
Exactly.
Man.
And GTA 5 came out in 2013. That's a 3-year gap.
What you talking
Not
about?
a 2013 5-year gap. My bad.
It's 2019. Yeah. That's. I mean, that's
no. But think about it. GTA 5 came out 2013, right? So the 5-year gap for Red Dead 2.
Listen, what I'm saying is right now,
there's gonna be at least a 5-year gap.
Hey, Neff, you ready for this?
They're not gonna use the same engine.
They're about to knock it out.
I'm about to knock you the fuck out. First of all, you're Indian, right? You're supposed to be awesome at math. You said 5 years. Grand Theft Auto came out in 2013. Right?
Yeah.
The new
and
one
Red Dead came out in 2018.
That's 2 different franchises. Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out in 27 fucking years.
You just called out my math, and I was right.
No, you said 5 years.
5 years from GTA 5 to Red Dead.
They ain't got nothing to do with each other.
Their whole team works on one game at a time.
Listen, they hired another team.
They're not doing that.
No, Z.
Hey, bro. Look at me, easy $20 for me. I'm cool with this.
We'll take it.
You know I keep receipts.
We'll take it.
Keep this receipt. And you know, just because I lose, my integrity is always in question.
Yeah,
I think they're going to remaster GTA 5 again, and 6 will be exclusive to next gen.
That's what I'm thinking.
6 is exclusive to next gen.
Let me tell you something. You know
6
why
is exclusive. I'm saying that right now.
You know why? Because Take-Two, right? It's the parent company. And you're still going to be getting NBA 2K25 on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. They're not closing the door on 150 million customers. They're not.
They got Bully coming up too, so that may.
Yeah, because Bully's the next game.
Yeah, but
I'm saying, but Bully's not.
Bully might be a next year game.
Yeah,
because I know that's the next one.
But what I'm saying is this: what makes Grand Theft Auto so successful? It's not the story, right? It's the fucking
what you can do in the game.
It's the multiplayer, right? So again, you know, you talking about 150 million motherfuckers out there potentially. Actually, speaking of Red Dead, I got some numbers right here. Hold up, bro. He said men lie.
Yeah, Red Dead showed about 24 million.
Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, let me see.
Red Dead was a great game.
Hold on, right.
Red Dead didn't underperform like people think. It's online is underperforming, but the unit sold doesn't.
Right.
The game did awesome.
Yeah,
the solo was spectacular. I
would argue people buy GTA for both features.
It dropped on 2 systems, right? The Xbox One and the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, that's it. Not even PC yet.
How many copies you think sold?
It was 24 million. That's what they reported.
24 million. And 70% of those sold on the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, so that tells you that's a lot of motherfuckers playing that game.
Hey, yo, hold on. I'm gonna say this right.
It's a massive game.
Bought it.
Hey, yo, I got it right here.
Wait, hold on. I got some chats, Bill. Top Dog with the $5. GTA 6 may be next gen only because Microsoft Sony wants everyone to upgrade. Everyone will upgrade because of it. I think Rockstar decides that shit. That's what I was saying. It isn't Microsoft or Sony, it's Rockstar. And McNeil Chris J with $4.99. I'm sorry, the panel must be hitting that deep hype. If y'all think Take-Two won't double dip.
I'm with you, McNeil. I'm with you on that.
But the thing is, I don't see it.
Look, you got to listen. Look at them. Grand Theft Auto 5 has now
because I don't think Grand Theft 6. Yeah, GTA 6 won't come on until about halfway through the next gen. We're about 4 years away from it.
Listen,
I think so.
Listen, so you trying to say Grand Theft Auto, a new Grand Theft will skip this whole entire generation?
Yeah, it'll be 2022.
I think it's going to be exclusive
because the next generation's next year.
It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. What I'm saying is that. You look at those numbers right there, 110 million.
But see, there is no next generation.
You know, but whatever. For Xbox. Yeah, for everybody. See, but listen, they're not. So Grand Theft Auto is not getting 110 million.
Why didn't they make a Red Dead 2 port for the 360?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Red Dead 2 port?
Why is there not a Red Dead 2 port for the 360?
Because it's a different engine.
And you don't think they're going to change the engine at all?
No, listen, what you're saying, bro. They got 110 million copies.
Because it's
they're not going to do 110 million. Listen here. I'm about to knock you smooth the fuck out again. They're not going to do 110 million. Just release this on the PlayStation 5 and on the next Xbox. They're not going to do 110 million. They're not. So for them to do that, what they're going to do is, I'm saying, they're going to release this shit a month before these new consoles come out, and then they're going to remaster the motherfuckers 4K 60 for the following year. And the motherfuckers go back and double dip again. That's what they're going to do.
Like GTA 5.
Yeah.
But
GTA 5, I agree with GTA 5.
Red Dead is just not that game.
I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy. You're on some drugs, Z.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to be next year.
Oh, man, shit, me. All right, we're going to beg the dip on that one.
Look, they're going to remaster GTA 5 again for the next gen.
Yeah.
There's a rumor they're remastering Red Dead 1.
Okay, see?
Yeah, shit.
I don't know about that one, man. You listen, man. I don't know about that one, man.
Z, I can't see it. The full team was on Red Dead.
Hey, listen here.
Hey, they already jumped shit from Red.
Yeah,
Red Dead.
because like
No, but
Red
at the
Dead,
time-
sorry, GTA 6 isn't like a launch title or anything. It's gonna be like what 3 years into the next gen.
Yeah, at least 2 years.
Maybe
I don't
2
know.
years.
I don't
Maybe
know,
two.
man. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Don't ever bet against black, man. Don't ever bet against black. Don't ever bet against black. So anyway, speaking of which, like I said, Gears of
We
War
want
5.
black anyway.
Yeah. Oh man. Listen
Wait,
here,
hold on,
man.
let me check this.
what
We want
GTA
black anyway, Z.
4 release.
A month, 4.
Oh, GTA 4 came out in 2008,
Okay. So and then when did what's gonna come out?
2013.
5 years.
That's about 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out? 2013.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying you're gonna get a new Grand Theft Auto in 2020. That's 7 years.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, we
I
know
don't
they're
know,
working
man.
on it. We know they're working
Zena. Zena.
Hey Nev,
We
you
know
tried,
they're
bro. Your arms are too short. To cross the line. Your arms are too. This is basic bigness 101, baby. Don't double down on this shit. See, there was go folks on many sides, on both sides. Nah, don't double down on this shit. I'm telling you right now, that's 7 years. That's been 7
Nev,
years.
you carry on making pizzas.
Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyway, moving right along, I'm saying right now, ladies and gentlemen, mark this down right there. New Grand Theft Auto in 2020, and they're gonna re-release this shit on the PS4, PS5, and the next Xbox the following year. You know what I mean? But anyway, moving right along, Gears of War 5 box art and release date leak is launching sooner than I expected. But look, this game actually, they said here. Let me bring the link up. Look at this thing. It might be launching in September. Jesus. Let me see.
Well, I mean, there's no Forza this year. You're talking about Gears 5?
Gears,
Yeah, and
Gears
this would be
5.
smart.
Yeah, I mean, there's no Forza this year, so it's
That
very
sounds-
plausible.
Hey, yeah,
That sounds smart.
It's the
That's
only
it.
game that's dropping this year, so
Yeah, that would be a smart idea and move from Microsoft. Because not releasing the 2 weeks between Call of Duty or Battlefield, what else is coming out this
yeah,
year.
they don't want to release it nowhere near those other games.
Nah, and I'm listen. You know, I don't want them to either. Like, man, I'm a huge Gears of War fan. I can't wait for the game to come out. And if you can get back on 4, ain't played 4 in so goddamn long. But anyway, saying this is the box. Let me get to the box art.
Yeah, Gears, that's gonna be huge.
Yeah, Gears
Yeah.
5. That's my shit.
So they're saying September the 10th. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, September 10th. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all think Gears 5 gonna be bigger than Cody 2?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you something. It's crazy.
It looks
Like,
great.
This, well, I ain't gonna lie, man. And it when did the X come out? The X came out when 2017 or 2018?
Yeah. Late 2019.
About a year, going on 2 years.
Okay, it'll be
Next
2
year
years.
it'll be-
But it'll be 2 years this year. It's 2 years this year, right?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
November.
Okay, all right. So it's been it was 2 years this year. Okay, look.
November.
This and it's sad to say. Microsoft, it took them 2 years to release a graphically demanding goddamn game to take advantage of this goddamn console hardware. Like, that's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? Outside
Yeah.
of Forza, this is gonna be the first game to take advantage of the goddamn X hardware. 2 years
And it
after
shows.
Yeah,
Z,
2
what-
years
what-
after the console come out. That's crazy as hell.
Wait till E3, Z.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait till I can't wait. I cannot wait until E3.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, JW
we
wait
all know
next year.
Kratos can wait.
Yeah,
You can wait next year.
this motherfucking yeah.
Nah,
So,
see, look, when it comes to Gears, like, what was it? Rod Ferguson's talked about, like, he's targeting 4K 60
that's
in the
on
campaign.
PC. That was on PC.
No, I think
Yeah,
it's,
that's on PC.
I don't know, but that's what.
Well, just
that's
like
what,
Gears 4 after the patch, they had a, I believe, 4K?
30
Yeah, 4K 30.
or
And then I
1080p
think-
60.
yeah, for the multiplayers.
But what the latest rumors was, at the time, it was 4K 60, but I don't see that happening,
Not
to
in
be
the
honest.
campaign, no.
Yeah.
Not in the campaign. We see, but.
The campaign will be 1080 60.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Like Gears 4.
No, the campaign gonna be 4K 30 single player joint, and then the multiplayer be 1080 60.
Yeah.
No,
Well, like
multiplayer 4K
Gears 4
60.
offers an option for 1080 60.
Yeah, so I'm talking about. It's gonna be the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like for the campaign.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it gives you the options. It gives you the
Yeah.
options.
No, Z.
No, I think
Z,
they're
the
gonna just repeat that.
Z, the multiplayer is 4K 60.
Gears?
No, it's
Yeah,
I think
Gears.
so.
not on the.
It
Or at
is.
least close to it.
It's 4K 60. I'm sure it's on the multiplayer side.
But like, granted, the resolution is gonna be different because Gears 5 looks way better.
Well, yeah, they're going to scale back some of the graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. That game. You mean, you see that goddamn Gears 5?
Yeah,
That
but
game
like,
looks
campaign-
beautiful.
Yo, you see the bitch was swinging them hammers, doom, 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 doom. Like, god damn. And I know that was the PC version of the show. You know, I'm like,
All right, enough of the fluff talk.
I'll get out of here.
He's jealous. That's what it is. Jealous after days gone.
Right.
Then a
Got the whole
72,
gen on the
I'm a
screen
92.
right about now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Give
Come
credit
on,
where it's
Jay.
due.
You talking that shit?
Oh shit! I got something for Kratos. Chad Main with the $2. God of War on the standard PS4 will piss on Gears 5. FN.
Hey,
No chance. No chance.
He said,
Hey man,
Gears
let's turn
5 is
up.
gonna be the benchmark.
Hey. Do you think? Here's the thing. Do you think Gears 5 will be Game of the Year?
no.
It could.
Yeah, possible. It'd be a contender.
Hey, bro, it ain't gonna be Game of the Year.
Be
It looks
realistic.
fantastic.
Hey, hold on. We're delusional. We're not that
They did
delusional.
not.
You ain't got Kid Meg on this chat.
Now, could we say maybe it gets nominated? Probably not, but that's the
Yeah,
only thing you can hope
contender.
for.
Contender, definitely.
Just saying, probably not.
Listen, bro. They're gonna have to
Get
reinvent
nominated?
that whole shit like they did with God of War, bro.
Hey,
Like,
it's gonna have to be the next generation
Yeah,
Gear because
like-
this is the same engine.
can't be the same better graphics. Like
Now,
that's
Halo, next generation, when Halo Infinite come out, I can say, think about it. It's a brand new engine,
Yeah.
brand new power that they have to deal with. So that would be a whole nother ball game.
Actually,
That-
Halo
that'll
Infinite's an interesting one, but we'll talk about that when I pay this bill. McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. What's the damage control gonna be when bots don't support Gears? Probably the same with Gears 4 because
I'm gonna
that shit
play
was
it. So
spooky. They didn't release
Game
numbers
Pass,
on
baby.
Gears 4 for a
You know
while.
about Game
we
Pass,
didn't want
baby.
Agent Lock.
Yeah. But no. Speaking about Halo Infinite, that's going to be on both systems. Like that's a cross-generational game because it is confirmed for the Xbox
so.
One as well, and it comes out probably next year.
are we finally going to see Master Chief's face?
How long will Microsoft have to keep up with that leave no man behind thing? Because there's going to be a lot of
The whole generation. The whole
majority of
generation, I
people
bet
right
you.
now that own Xboxes are the OG Xbox One owners. So you talking about Gears 5 and Halo Infinite running on the OG Xbox?
Yeah.
Xbox One? Man, that's
Hey, bro, I don't know if they're going to start doing that streaming thing at some point, but yeah, it's going to be running to some capacity.
But Jay, it's gonna be the same with the PlayStation 4. They're gonna
Hey,
support it as
I'm-
well.
Some bold
I'll tell
words,
you
I don't
this.
know. But already
Never
Eliminator
made
with
that
the
promise.
$2. Ghost of Tsushima over The Last of Us 2 Sucker Punch has evolved. Those bold words.
No,
Hey,
that guy's
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but hey, you
no
never know.
chance.
Hey, Kratos, like you can't
No,
put greatness
no
against
chance.
greatness.
Exactly. That's I don't know. I wouldn't be mad either way.
Nah, Jay, you know the real deal. Last of Us all day long. Just shut the fuck up. I know the both Sony.
You know what?
I know
Hey,
the
remember when we have to
both
compare
Sony.
two Sony exclusives rather than comparing to an
Yeah,
Xbox
it's
One.
kind of hard to be fighting your brother when you're fighting in house.
Yeah, but you know who's on top.
It's just like your mama you asking your mama, "Hey, mom, who's your favorite child?"
The firstborn. Last of Us. Then
I know one thing I hope with the Ghost of Tsushima, I hope they don't make this shit like Shadows Die Twice all hard and shit.
No, they're not.
yo, Z lasted half an hour in Sekiro.
Yeah, man. That shit was ugly than the
it's not
masterpiece.
a-
Eagle,
Yeah,
fuck
hey,
this.
that's not a Dark Souls type game.
I hope not.
And Chad Man with the $2, I think he means Porter Rock here, but Porter Rock said he rocking with his Xbox to 2030.
Dang.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yo, P-Rock's still on his Slim. Well, the PlayStation 4, not the Slim. The OG
Yeah, he had the
PlayStation
base
4.
PS for the 2013 joint.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's a question. Do you think by chance, I'm asking you, Kratos, chance that Sony may release the Last of Us 2 in 2019?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
Somebody got the
It's
TV
one of
on
them.
their
One of those games are going to release this year. Mark my words. It's either going to be Death Stranding or it's going to be The Last of Us 2. Now,
We
I
got a
don't
trailer
know.
coming soon for Death Stranded.
Yeah, they finished the game
LBJ, move your mic.
and they just wrapped up with The Last of Us 2. So it's a toss up.
Yeah, they're both next year.
I
That's
don't
my
think
bet.
so.
Both games next year.
Nah, I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you, they're going to go out the holiday season with one of those, and I think they're just going to wait for the right time this year to shock everybody. But we know it's going to be a cross-gen game.
I personally think they're going to announce something in June. Another E3 week. They'll probably drop a trailer or a release date or some shit.
And neither of those games coming out this year. That's my bet.
Yeah.
You might get Last of Us. Last of Us 2 is definitely next year if it's not this year, though. Like, that shit's coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's guaranteed next year.
They keep posting shit about them.
Yeah, no, that
finishing
shit's about
up
done.
and all yeah. And then we got Kojima every goddamn day posting pictures.
Okay,
of,
Kojima, who knows when the fuck he's done? All right, he takes his time.
He's always posting footage of him like
he's also
with
always
the trailer
editing.
and stuff. He blurs out like the time, how long the trailer and stuff is. So
A new one. CIX with the $2. Peace Panel, who has MK11 for the Pro? Only Kratos, and he's lonely over there.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Is that the PC over there?
J-Dub City.
Yeah, but to say that Pro version of MK is like the PC shit.
Yeah.
You know,
J-Dub City, but the trophies are locked.
Oh shit, trophies unlocked.
Hey, my trophies is unlocked. If you
No, it's not.
you
No,
want
it's
to play
not.
with me, hit me up, J-Dub City.
Yeah, fuck that.
J-
Who
J-
plays on the
Y'all
Pro?
know how to
Come
find
on.
me.
Who plays on the Pro?
Oh,
Man?
actually, hold on. Who plays more, on the Pro or the damn Switch version?
Oh shit.
Hey, in actuality, all of them, bro. That's just me. I flip flop between all of them.
Yeah. Listen, as long as you flip flopping between Baron. Pause. Anyway, moving right along. E3 2019, all the games confirmed for the show. So we got a list of games that's been confirmed for E3 2019. Now, I don't know. Just let me say, this has me a little worried. I'm gonna go through the list.
Is this a new list?
Yeah, so this has been confirmed. Actually, I'm gonna get the link too. Now you can bring this up on your screen because I'm a little worried. The reason why I'm a little worried because out of the big three, more or less, Microsoft's the only one really.
It's basically just Microsoft this year, so that's the worrisome part. But McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. They're about to double dip with The Last of Us 2. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Lol. Neth, pay attention, man. I don't see it. Because, The Last of Us 2 is coming out next year to me. No doubt about that, but I don't see them remastering it.
But they dropped The Last of Us 1.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm not saying I don't think they're going to remaster it. It'll just be back compatible.
Nah, they're going to give you a 4K 60 version on the PS5.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I think the fucking hardware will just do it for you.
Yeah,
or be an update,
that could be true.
like an enhancement.
Yeah,
man, Sony gonna double dip.
But the first one dropped in June, so
because there's no backwards compatibility with the PS4, so you understand that part. But I don't see that happening with the PS5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
All right, next we're gonna have a multi-plat show.
Yeah, that's what makes this a little concerning because again, Mike they don't want having a show, but I got to list of some of the games that we got here. So we got scrolling up here on the E3 Gaming 2K game. Again, this is Borderlands 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bethesda showing Doom Eternal. Big Ben Interactive.
ZRD's 100% confirmed.
Yes. B Simulator. Who the hell is Big Ben Interactive?
I don't want to know.
I don't know. That's like some PC
Big
shit.
Ben.
Yeah. Capcom is showing Monster Hunter World. A new
Again?
One. Yeah, probably that DLC.
That DLC, yeah.
Again,
CD Projekt Red is going to be showing Cyberpunk 2077.
That's
Electronic Arts is going to be showing The Falling Order, almost likely on Microsoft.
Yeah.
Because EA's not going to be there, right?
I thought EA is kind of doing their own thing, but yeah, they won't be there.
Yeah.
They're not going to be there.
EA hanging out with Sony.
Okay, so look, so we can see we're gonna see these on Microsoft stage. We're gonna see Anthem, we're gonna see Apex Legend, we're gonna see Battlefield 5, and we're gonna see Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order because they're not doing the show.
That's already like what 5 multiplats?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm a little concerned. You know what I mean?
But Z, I've heard they're showing FIFA 20 as well.
Oh my god, so like 6.
Yeah.
And then you already know they're showing Halo Infinite and Gears, so that's 2 more games to take up time.
I'm talking about EA. Oh, that's not EA.
I got some shit called Techland. We got Dying Light.
Oh, yeah, that'd be Dying Light, yeah.
You're gonna see that up there. Halo Infinite's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm. Gears, obviously.
Yeah, Gears also, obviously. You know what I mean? So this right here bothers me, man. Anthem.
You won't see Forza, I guess. That won't be happening.
So
that's it. I mean,
I haven't seen much of Jedi Fallen Order, so I want to see how the game plays.
Yeah. I'm excited about that one, but that's about it.
Battlefield 5. What the hell are they gonna do for Battlefield 5? I don't. You know what I mean? Apex.
Big update. You gotta save that game somehow, man.
Anthem. Man, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm not sure about this.
They should have made Anthem free to play. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean,
when does,
I don't think they have enough content to sell though. Shit.
I don't know, man.
What can you buy Anthem?
Make a battle royale mode or some shit. I don't know.
That'd be dope.
Yes.
They have bots fighting each other, bots, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that'd be dope. But
when is
what?
Cyberpunk dropping? Is that this year?
That's supposed to be a cross-gen title.
It will be a cross-gen title. I think it'll be dropping maybe next year.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a cross-gen title. They already said that.
Like I could see that holiday next year, or maybe May time.
This is everyone else's. Is this on the Microsoft stage or just?
What But these big
People do their own-
multiplats, I'm saying these big multiplats, you're gonna see on Microsoft stage.
Most likely they're on Microsoft stage because they're multiplats. I mean,
But like the EA one, they're gonna do their own shit. You got the
EA
two.
not coming.
not
EA
2K.
ain't not coming to E3 this year.
No, but they're there. They're showing. They're doing something.
No, they're not. They ain't having no show.
Microsoft normally shows the trailers right on their stage.
Yeah.
But then everybody else have their own event.
So they're not.
I don't think EA. I thought the EA was confirmed not to be coming to E3 this year.
No, they're there, but they're not doing a live show.
Or pre-tape show, any type of show.
Yeah, but EA, I mean, like, you know, Star Wars is gonna be on Microsoft stage. You know that.
Yeah.
It's a big game though. That.
Yeah.
So.
Let me ask you guys this, right? Is it at this stage? Is it really worth it for Microsoft to keep spending a lot of money with the whole EA thing? When I mean, when you look at the sales and stuff, all the battlefronts, all that stuff.
Battle Run. You know what?
70% more on the competition. Is it really worth that investment?
You know what the problem is?
It's a multi-plat. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, right? And the reason why. A, Microsoft is not doing any theme consoles. B, you're not getting any exclusive content.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what the purpose of doing the deal. You're not getting any exclusive content. You're not, giving any theme, consoles, anything like that. You're just saying, hey, we get to show the trailer on our channel, and maybe that's it. Same play in Xbox. Like, I don't want to fucking understand. When Sony do these third-party deals, marketing deals, they get exclusive content. You know what I mean?
So they actually do deals like back in the day with the 360.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Microsoft was doing.
Microsoft pays to get their logo at the end of the ad. That's all they do.
Yeah, like that's. I don't know what the.
Why do you think most third party don't go to Microsoft this generation? Yeah. They don't pay for shit beyond that.
Yeah, like it's crazy as hell. Like, you know what I mean. Like, this shit is, like you say, asinine. Like,
when was the last themed Xbox console? Wasn't it like Gears?
It
was like Battlefield 1 and Gears, right?
Well, that one in Battle. They just gave Battlefield. They just gave a different color, like the army green, but it still was the same.
They did something. I mean, now it's just nothing.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You had a blue one for.
Hey, bro, how do you not do a themed console for Anthem? Do you know how easy that shit would have been?
Yeah.
Just to put the fucking javelins on there. Yeah, they didn't do any of that.
They need to do a Gears one, definitely.
Even now, I'm shaky on if they even do that.
Yeah, they're not into it. They won't do those things this generation.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. I missed out last go around. If they do a Gears fucking Elite controller, even though that Elite controller is dog shit, she don't be lasting. I'm a Gears fan. Oh, so my man, perhaps he said, Peace Pan, who has Mortal Kombat for the Pro? Oh, we read that one already. But I don't like I said, I'm a little concerned again because all these multiplats, they're going to be more or less shown on Microsoft stage. And so when is Microsoft going to be showing something new? I know they're supposed to be showing Battletoads, and I ain't gonna lie, that little thing they show, that's probably gonna be some AA 8-bit type shit.
No, it is. It's confirmed for that.
Listen, let me ask you this question, Z.
Mm-hmm.
The last Battletoads we had, man, was on the original NES. Why in the hell are people so hyped about a game that old? That game wasn't even big back then.
You know
so
what?
I just
Kratos, no. You want to know how I'm gonna Kratos?
Super Nintendo.
The last medieval game was on the PS1. Who's hyped for that shit?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Who's hyped for that shit, Kratos?
Jay, shut your ass up.
Pardon me.
He just went silent on that one.
Hey, yo, for real.
You cut out on that.
Hey, shout out to my man, Chat Man 23. Hey, yo, he said, hey, Toilet would be good theme console for the Xbox and the Toilet. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, like, Microsoft missed for a lot of shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, the shit they do for, like, what's that, PAX East and stuff, or for, what's that, Comic-Con? They got some great shit going on for those, like, the Cuphead was nice.
Hey, hold on, BGST, that panel ain't there anymore, so we're not gonna hear that shit like, wait till Comic-Con this year, wait until Gamescom, wait till Tokyo Game Show. I don't want to hear any of that shit this year.
It's a different team now, so don't bring that shit up.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah. What do you mean a different team? It's the same fucking team. Phil Spencer and his merry band over there.
No. I'm talking about the BGSC.
Yeah,
BGSC. But listen, half of these games, they're not going to be shown, trust me.
They're not going to be shown?
Oh, yeah, hold on. We got a bill here. RD with the $2. Z, remember, Phil says he doesn't like exclusive content. No, he doesn't like paying for exclusive content. That's the difference.
He says unhealthy for gaming and keeps the over rival platforms.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that motherfucker's
Well,
weird.
what was I saying? Not on the Microsoft show. It'll be on the other shows as well.
Who show?
I don't know, like whoever's is it Ubisoft doing something and all these guys. So
I ain't in that one Ubisoft
Square-
game.
Listen,
Square Enix. You know, there's a couple of shows.
only a couple of people showing up. Only a couple of people showing up.
I ain't even named that one Square Enix game.
Yeah.
But the Avengers
But
game.
hold on.
That's
When
the,
people watch E3, they watch for Sony and Microsoft. They don't give two fucks about the other people.
Yeah, I don't watch those shows, multiple shows. I mean, I don't. Shit, you know what I mean? We keep the bitch over $1 buck. Yeah, but shit, you know, I'm just saying, if this, like, there's a lot of multi-plats, so you get Nintendo, but like I said, I want to see Star Wars Jedi. I haven't seen any gameplay for that, so I'm excited about that. I don't give a fuck about Capcom, that Monster World Hunter. I don't give a fuck about Doom. I don't give a fuck about Borderlands. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not really hyped up for any of these games, to be honest with you.
I reckon the other games that they're gonna show, like, it'll be more of a secret. They're keeping that tight. I'm not talking about exclusive, even multiplats as well.
Again, guys, this is the end of the generation. All the big exciting stuff that you look forward to.
Oh, that's right. Square Enix kind of took PlayStation's spot this year for E3, so they'll be showing off the Avengers game. That's something I'm waiting for.
Oh, we can stream that one. Yeah, we can stream that shit.
Yeah, because they want that shit to be like a Game of the Year contender. Like, so they're actually taking their time with it.
When is the game coming out?
Final Fantasy VII.
Anytime soon.
Oh shit! They take so long to make games, though, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a cross-general game. It'll come on both systems.
Yeah, that shit, like, you know.
That could be a massive game if they can get it right. It could be a massive game.
It's Crystal Dynamics, so hopefully they put all their time into it.
Yeah, that's who did the Tomb Raider. I wonder what engine they're gonna use.
It's a Marvel game, so you know it's gonna be marketed with Sony.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Probably.
Most likely, and Sony probably give you a theme console for that motherfucker. Gonna sell like hotcakes.
Yep.
Yeah, Microsoft, they just don't fucking get it, man.
Rockstar's supposed to be at E3 this year too. I didn't know that. When was the last time Rockstar's ever been to fucking E3?
Yeah, I would say
they won't show up. They won't show up. They
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They don't. Yeah, like you said, if they don't have GTA 6 coming out this year, there's no reason
next year.
What about Bully then? Jay.
Listen, Bully was never that big game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the hottest game.
Yeah, but it's Rockstar, right? They have that mentality that they don't have to do shit. They'll just release it, and you're gonna buy it anyway. Look at it. Red Dead 2 was pretty much trash, and
Oh, kiss my ass.
Yeah, 97 on Metacritic, right?
They still
97, over 94.
Hey, it wasn't the game of the year to me, so I mean, so hey, but it still sold 24 million off of 2 platforms. I mean, that's a fucking lot.
Yeah,
it's a monster. It's a monster.
That's a lot.
It's a monster, man. My black love is a monster. The fuck? Yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah. Square Enix is taking Sony's spot. Damn, it's big. You know what I mean? I am interested. I don't give a fuck about that Final Fantasy. What's that? 7?
Hey, I know you don't, Z, but that's a huge fucking game.
Oh man, that was a huge game back in the day.
Yeah. I keep hearing that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? When they first showed the game, like the gameplay was kind of slick. It was at the start of the generation. When they get back to look kind of dated compared to what we got right now, I ain't gonna lie. That shit ain't hold up, man.
You don't think so?
Look when they showed. When they first showed it, like, oh, this should look kind of dope. When they first showed it,
no. To me, the game looked cool, right? But it's still years off, isn't it? Like, it's not even coming out this year.
It's gonna be.
We got so many games that look better.
Oh no! You want to kill the hype for that game? It's episodic.
Oh shit!
Just because it's episodic, don't.
No. I ain't supporting episodic. It's gonna be complete when I buy it.
Think about
supporting it.
They probably charge you like $40 to $50 each.
Look, those RPGs back then, people put fucking hundreds of hours in those type of.
I ain't supporting episodic.
Do I have online multiplayer? But don't. This game dead in the water.
No, I think it's just a single player game.
It's a single player. Nobody buying that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, like you bought the new Final Fantasy, right, Z?
Yeah. It's gonna sell.
All right, imagine that, but basically also turn-based on top of that.
Oh, it's doing turn-based?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, it's turn-based, episodic. That ain't for you.
Oh no. no.
Look shit.
Hey, by the time it's complete, it'll probably come to Xbox.
Oh no. It's like we here reading the dialogue in Yakuza. Oh no. Oh no. This shit is trash. Dog shit. You got to demand better. Y'all lost my mind on my goddamn rant, yo.
People are gonna buy. People are gonna buy that game.
I'm not
anyway.
negating that, man. I don't know. Them jokers hyped up Shenmue 3. I bet nobody go out and buy that shit either.
Oh yeah, don't talk
Hey,
that
hold on,
shit.
people hyped
Don't
Shenmue
talk
3
that
until we
shit.
saw the reveal. You saw that shit quiet down.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers actually crying in the audience.
If you've been buying these Yakuza games and you've been enjoying them, there's no way you're gonna miss out on Shenmue. So let's stop that.
No,
That's it,
I think Yakuza probably surpassed Shenmue at this point.
Oh, hell yeah, he did. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, yo, them facial, bro. They spent
Yeah, it's dog shit. It's dog shit, but let's just leave it alone.
Hey, yo, and look, they made this shit. Hey, yo, look, they made this shit with Project Spark, yo.
I'll give him dreams.
No, for real, that shit look bad, bro. That's it. Damn, I like Shenmue. You know what I mean? I can't even
love
rock with him.
Shenmue.
I can't even get, bro. I can't even
Do
get.
you really like Shenmue, or was it just back in the day?
It was back in the day. I had it once.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you were to replay it now, like the remastered, would you actually like it?
I mean,
I did. I played it on the Xbox 360.
Hey, Sean, you're a Shenmue fanboy.
Shit. No, but I played it on a 360 because it was modified. I actually played it on that Shenmue 2 as well.
Yeah, I feel like Shenmue was really a dog shit game. You just liked it for back in the day.
Okay, I know you weren't born on that. Come on, Neff, but you
So
gotta
wasn't born.
throw us underneath the bus on that.
damn. Yeah.
No,
That's a
but
cool
no, I'm
game.
pretty that Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure it's turn-based slash action. Like it's both.
Yeah, it's real time with some turn-based action.
Yeah, it's like a mixture.
Yeah. And there's I was just reading there's supposedly options you can choose if you like the old style turn-based. or
Oh,
if
it's
you like the more
optional.
action,
Okay, so we can just turn on action at all times.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not as bad.
So again, I think the game's gonna sell phenomenal. I think it's gonna be a great game. You know, this is like
it's definitely gonna sell.
people don't realize this is a huge fucking game. It may not be for, you know, 2K players and the Madden players, but this game is huge.
Man, I will support that game when it's fully complete. I am not supporting episodic.
What game? You talking about Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm buying that day one episode or not.
Who's that? No way.
Yeah, bro. If I'm a Final Fantasy VII fanatic, bro, I'd have bought the I got that shit on the Xbox now.
Shit, this shit.
Man,
Hold on. Like you had people crying. To be honest, you had Jay Barry put in a tweet there. I was crying when they showed Final Fantasy VII.
Bro, how old are you, son?
32.
32. Oh man, you should know. I don't know how it was there, but in the States, bro, like back on the original PlayStation,
I know it's huge.
Hey,
that shit was a masterpiece.
Hey, yo, he said he's 22, man. He still believe in burning.
He said he's 22.
He still believe in burning.
No, I'm not 22.
McNeil Chris J with $9.99. Y'all Xbox don't know nothing about games, man. Lol. Y'all be playing Phantom Dust remastered with original assets, Sea of Thieves, but got the nerve to call Final Fantasy VII trash. I'm perplexed.
Hey, listen here, and Eminem J. Chris, man. Listen, man, I missed that whole wave, bro. When that shit came out, I must have missed that whole wave, bro, because I don't remember that shit hitting like that back in the day, bro. Keep it all the way a buck.
Bruh, that shit was huge, bro. Like that's the game that made me get a PlayStation, bro.
No,
Z. If you weren't watching Dragon Ball Z,
nah.
Then that explains why you missed Final Fantasy VII.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Nobody cares about Dragon Ball Z. Come on, man.
Man, shut up, man.
Who gives a shit about Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z is one of the biggest brands there is.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking kids. Dragon, you took my balls.
Z got Dragon Balls. What? I missed that whole wave, man. You know what I mean? Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking Dragon Ball. I missed that whole wave, man. I can't get with that Final Fantasy. I don't like that.
Hey Z, we was outside playing with girls when
we were busy outside. But listen, you didn't miss shit.
Right? Like I said, I don't see they fucked it up when they said they turn based. That's I go, you go. I gotta sit there and wait like my shit old school.
Yeah, no, that shit carried over from the NES days, but I think it has an option to do both. You either can go with the new style with Final Fantasy 15, or you can go turn based. I think that's what they're saying.
I hope so. Yeah, this shit. failed on fucking. You know what I mean?
I think Sony's gonna have that shit exclusive while it's episodic. I think that's how their deal's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming first.
Oh, Maslин's in here now. Oh, and Chad Man with the $2. Noah is saying he had a sleepover in high school.
Oh, you probably did.
And Top Dog with the $2. Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1 was trash. Oh, shit.
Shout out to my man,
Top Dog. Respect.
Top
Z, give him $2.
Yeah,
give him his $2 back.
Oh shit! Glorious War with the $2. Final Fantasy VII remake will be a trilogy. Each game will be 40 to 60 hours.
Ain't no way in hell.
Man, bro, what the fuck? A trilogy? Take forever to get the one out.
Hey, yo,
it's supposed to be episodic, so.
Was the first one 60 hours?
Yeah.
The first one was longer than that.
I told you that, man. I told you those games.
For an offline game?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
like the first 2 discs was long as shit, and then the third disc was 12 minutes.
I told you you could put in 100 hours in them games. I'm telling you.
Hey man, everybody hit the like button.
Z's never even gonna get through the first disc worth of content.
Hey yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you, this shit gonna put me smooth to sleep. You know, I got a bad knee. They keep me training this motherfucker. This shit, they put me smooth.
So wait, hold on, Matt. Is it action based or both? What is it?
The remake is action. It's like Final Fantasy 14. The remake is like 14 or 15. I mean, the remake is like 15.
So there's no turn based.
Like 15. No, it's not turn based. It's action.
Okay.
Like it's literally like 15.
And ain't no online multiplayer, no co-op.
Nah, hell no.
It's a real-time strategy game, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't playing no 60 hours by my goddamn self. But we ain't
not
an
MMO.
Oh man, I thought it was turn based. I'll take the L on that one.
Nah, they said they changed it to the action style because that's the newest engine they used. So it's the easiest way for them to convert the action.
They basically took
McNeil Chris J with $4.99. Wow, trash turn based, but cool with lock on aim and crackdown. Hey, bro, I haven't even booted up crackdown. I tried that multiplayer shit. Dog shit. I can't even find people.
Initially, it was gonna be like some fusion between action and turn based.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
From the new trailers and everything they're saying about it now, it's gonna be just like Final Fantasy 15. It'll be fully action.
Remember, they pretty much stopped all the progress and then they started over.
Yeah, man, I don't know about being episodic though, man.
It's gonna be trash.
If you played the first one back in the day, you'll be a fan. You could be a fan of this one.
The scale of
when
this
did
game,
the first one come out?
Being episodic, it's not going to be like, okay, you're going to play this game, beat it overnight, and then be ready for the next content.
But no, when did that game even come out?
I'm not buying that shit till 2024 because that's about when it'll take for them to put out all the damn episodes.
No, I'm gonna wait until the shit's done.
That's what I said. 2024.
Hey,
like,
I'll
be on come out in 2020.
I'll be on the episode the first day.
That's the
McNeil Chris J with $1.99. Ah, shit! This loud ass Baron Jr. in here, lol.
It's supposed to be like they gonna they'll probably put that shit out 2020. That'll be the first episode. Then they'll put it out every year and a half or so. So I'm not buying that shit till 2024.
Well, what you say? What do you say? Y'all cool with trash base, but y'all cool with lock on aim and crackdown? Crack left my ass off. New York Music. You said, so my man New York Music, he got a t-shirt too. Shout out to New York Music. You said Final Fantasy VII is the GOAT of all the RPGs.
Facts.
Hey, that and Chrono Trigger. You got to throw Chrono Trigger in there too.
That's true. That's true.
But, Final Fantasy VII
but the thing that made Final Fantasy VII so genius was the materia system. Like when you ran the turn-based RPG, the way you set your materia together, like you had to really, it was like a puzzle to beat the bosses. That's what's going to be missing from the remake.
Wait, so Final Fantasy VII came out in 1998?
Yeah.
98?
Oh, bro, I was like maybe 1 year old when that shit came out.
What was I doing in 98, man?
Sound about right.
Yo, I was home from jail in 98. What the fuck I was out there doing, man? I was out there by flossing and calls in 98.
Hey,
but that's when
back in 98 you was playing Bill Walsh football on Sega Genesis.
No, 98 I had a PlayStation. I was playing what's that, Game Breaker? What's that shit they had?
Game Day? Well, yeah, they had Game Day. Game Day. Game Day plays the games, bro.
Bro, you don't even know. It wasn't even Batman back then. It wasn't even Batman.
Game Day, yeah. Game Day and Triple Play. And SmackDown.
Hey, bro.
Hey, when that SmackDown came out.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro. They don't even know. Jokers, Sony had the best football, bro. That and that was that. What was the basketball? What was the basketball?
The basketball was trash. They basketball game was trash.
No, it was alright too. It was the NBA in 989 Sport. That basketball wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the basketball they had?
Nah, man, that basketball trash. You had to drive to the lane with the shoulder buttons. That shit was trash, but live was better. I remember me and my homeboy, he used to swear that shit was better. I'm like, bro, I'm driving from the lane from the half court line, but what is this? That shit was weak. But football and baseball,
you crack a joke and lightning strike, doom.
Yeah, but that shit was dope.
Yeah, they ain't a lot. They had the best football. Their football was better than man.
You play triple play?
Game day and game breakers. Remember the college game breakers?
Yeah. You do that juke button was hard as hell. What you do?
Exactly. Then when you hit somebody really hard, it'll be a big thunder.
Yeah, it's like boom. I'm like, yo, nigga, helmets are popping over everything.
Yep.
What was triple play?
The baseball, right? Baseball. Yeah, that shit was.
Hey, bro, man. Last time I played the ball, it was Tommy. What's that nigga? Tommy? What's that? Tommy Lasorda? Yeah, baseball, bro. Bases loaded or some shit. Last time I played baseball on the NES.
Bases loaded. Oh shit.
Yeah. Last time I played the hockey game was Blades of Steel. You know I'm old school.
Hey, well, the last hockey game I played was I think it was by Midway where you could fight. Like you could.
Yeah.
It was like the NBA Jam version of hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually like.
It's like NHL Blitz, kind of like that.
I think the last one was on the Sega Master System.
Yeah, my man made no J because that was only 15 years old. Wow, I told you that's my oldest son. That's my oldest boy.
Hey, I'm 22.
That's young as hell, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, Nico don't know what it's like to have two buttons on the controller. No analog, just to be
about to say, when you guys talked about that shit, I'm like, the fuck you mean?
I told you, man. I told you, man. You know, Neff my oldest boy that came out the closet. He young, he bi, he curious. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying. They were saying about one else was a little sweet. I told you, I was like, whatever. It gotta be Neff. Neff young. He ain't established. He ain't got no roots. Like he probably curious and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, fuck it though. Like, man, so I'm still rocking my dude though. Like I already get it for. I go to the street corners. I said, yeah, man. I said, no, it got to be Neff. Neff young as hell, bro. He had all types of shit. Golf music. That nigga 20.
Golf music, the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Yo, what's good? AP the shooter, AK AP the looter. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But now what we doing tonight? What we playing? Mortal Kombat? I got to get back on Twitch, man. What we doing tonight?
Man, y'all don't want no Mortal Kombat.
Hey, Rage 2 dropped today. I was streaming.
It's single player. I'm not playing that.
Yeah. Single player.
Yo, Jay, have you completed the game?
I mean, I'll get it when it's like a dub. Like when it's like $20, I'll pick it up. But
no,
I'm not paying $60 for it.
More days gone too.
I gotta set the stream deck up too, man.
Hey, that game is I don't know, maybe 25-30%. According to the my trophy thing, they say about 25 to 30%. But I mean, I've been playing for a long time.
I put out 20+ hours. It feels like another 10 hours left or so. Easy.
It does take you a long time to beat the game. Once you load it up and stand still and realize you don't want to play the shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, baby?
I'll be honest. It's not a bad game. I'll be honest.
Let me tell you what happened though. I ran into a bug. That bug where you had to find the seeds. Days Gone. The seed, you had to find the seeds. You need to play it, bro. But
I'm about to play.
Blocked off.
I ran into a bug, so I couldn't pick up the bag. It wouldn't give me the little square symbol. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm looking on the internet trying to find. And so they said, I uninstalled the game, reinstalled the game, tried again, same thing. So what happened is somebody said, get on your bike, go back, fill up with gas, and then drive back. And it'll allow you to do it. And then it'll allow me to do it and continue on the story. Other than that, man, I was fucking stuck.
Yeah,
that's the dumbest shit in the world.
I'm not going to lie, man. It's a good game. I like the game, but it does have some bugs that make you, like I said, I had to uninstall the shit to try to troubleshoot. So the game was fucking buggy, but it's still a good game, you know.
I'm about to get a lot of slack for this, right? Niggas about to talk mad shit, but
what?
I'm about to play this Sea of Thieves anniversary this week, bro. See what the fuss is about, bro.
I can't help you on that one.
On it with you, bro.
Game of the generation.
I can't let him go. I can't let him go.
Hey, I'm gonna give. Hey, look, no, IGN said it's time to go back, bro. IGN said some good stuff about it, bro. So who am I to, you know what I mean? Just write it off. I got it.
Hey yo, we gonna
grown ass man. Hopefully.
Hey yo, we gonna close the show with this, right? So I don't know who put this tweet out there. Somebody put a tweet out there. But they added everybody, so he could make Maker act like he too good for the call. Who added me to this thread? Right? Whatever the fuck, right? who added me to this thread? Like the name, like he got his hands on his head. Who added me to this thread? So he couldn't help himself with True Bot Quorum. They got to talk on smash of Microsoft, right? We're talking about $1 trillion company with this and this. They just bought this and this LLC and this license. I said, bro, I was good with that. They did a $1 trillion goddamn company. They did this game like Sea of Thieves, Zoo Tycoon. Hey, bro, yo, shut your ass up, yo. And, yo, that nigga said, yo, he was 0-30 after that. That shit sound crazy as hell. Talking about Microsoft and that money. He said, who added me to this thread?
Who added me? How dare you?
Yeah, like he too good for the flu and fuck. You gonna sit your cool ass down somewhere?
He turned his nose. Hey, he turned his nose at the phone.
Yeah,
how dare you?
You still blocked from him? Are you still blocked?
No, I wasn't blocked. He must have somebody told him I was talking about being blocked. He unblocked me. So I don't give a fuck though. AP this shit said what's good, big homie panel and chat foolery and duckery as always, man. We about to hop on Twitch in a minute. You know what I mean? The show can continue. But yeah, that dude good. That bro, man. Hey, yo, what's that meme you made for him? We got the meme for K. We got that meme. You mean that meme right there?
Cool out?
Yeah, hold on. Hold up. We about to look at the meme we got for K Maker. Hold up.
Yeah, this shit.
You should be naughty.
Yo, I keep shit in the cut, yo. Hey, if they ain't getting mad, I wouldn't fuck with them, man. But they always get mad. So that's why I keep fucking with them. I don't care. I mean, you know I'm Jackie the Joke, man. I don't want jokers even take me serious. What the hell? I got that shit on my phone. Hold up. I'm about to put
J-Dubs.
Yo.
Yeah. I think, who was it? Saltiest Gaming said them block him or some shit.
Who?
Saltiest? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I blocked him a while back. So.
Yeah, unblock him.
He blocked me. What the hell you talking about? I was blocked. I didn't know. I ain't even had a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Dubs, how's that raised too?
Hey, I was streaming earlier. It's pretty dope. Well, you know,
gonna be boring.
Glorious War with the $5 calling out Moss's integrity. Same people who are clowning Days Gone 72 saying reviews don't matter for Rage was out of 73. Looking at you, MM2K, throw your clown ass off a cliff.
Hey,
that's why I bought
MM2K dropped a video today going into detail why nobody should purchase games from Epic.
Oh yeah,
He's still on that shit.
He's still on. He's not giving up on that shit. Hold on, this is something we didn't cover. Fuck Epic for not allowing you to merge your accounts anymore. That's all.
What do you mean?
Oh what?
Oh yeah.
You're not able to merge your accounts anymore,
bro. What's up with that though? After like,
I don't even understand why they would take away that feature. Like that's a key pillar of crossplay.
Hey,
I think it has something to do with Nintendo, didn't it?
Equivalent.
I don't care what it had to do with. It should have made it work.
But why are people complaining about this shit though? Like, this is serious.
Because they don't care. It's you know, again, look at Microsoft still got, you know, the free-to-play games behind behind a paywall. And nobody cares. Nobody's bad.
Nobody cares in it. Straight up, nobody gives a shit.
Crazy,
cool,
What's Sony doing, man?
Oh, you see?
Y'all fucked up for that one. No, man, people cared when Sony did it because they were locking you out of the game. Yeah. No, hold on. Baby, we've been saying this shit. Man, people cared when Sony did it because they started locking you out of the game. Like, you weren't able to play, period, at times because of that situation.
I don't know. I never faced that situation.
Different situations. I mean, imagine not being able to even boot up a fucking game.
Listen, all I'm saying, what Epic just did, bro, people should complain about it because it's serious. Pretty much. That's it. Have the same energy.
I mean, it's the same situation, though.
Let's be honest, Epic doesn't give a shit anymore. They're going full in.
Hey, I love Epic.
Yeah, they're going full out.
Hey, no, I was Team Epic until that shit, though. I'm not gonna even lie.
Hey, man.
Hey, ruffling feathers. That's what I like. Ruffle some feathers.
Ruffle some feathers, man. Ruffle some feathers. Let me see what's gonna get me. Grab my controller. So damn, shit. All right, so we hop on this Mortal Kombat. What we doing? Days Gone, Mortal Kombat. Speak now, but hold your peace.
All right, I'll take something else in Mortal Kombat. Let's go.
Before my knee give out on me, man. You know I had my knee drained again, man.
You don't
Hey, man, bro, did you have problems with your knees? Like, I mean, it's the second time I had this bitch drained, man. I'm retaining so much fucking fluid. Like, this shit like a bowling ball, bro. Masterland?
I probably doing something in the background.
Cut down on your salt intake, man.
But hey, bro, it ain't that, man. I've been using Miss Dash like a motherfucker. My blood pressure ain't high like my fucking knee, man. I don't know if my body, cause a lot of times when people get fucking, what do you call it? What's up, mama? Yes, baby.
Can you drive now?
Wow, no, not really. What you need?
I need you to come get me tomorrow.
All right, I'll send you an Uber, son. From where?
Jersey City.
I'll make it happen. We figure something out.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this time. Daddy, let me tell you about you. It's like, I feel as though you abandoned me. You don't come text me no more. You don't even come see me after work. I don't understand what's the problem.
Hey, yo, I'm doing a show right now, right? I'm doing a show right now, and look, and my viewers are looking at you complaining too much. Your father, come see. Your father been shot 3 times. Your father been shot 3 goddamn times, and it's all about you. Look. But your father been shot 3 goddamn times. It's all about you. Who fault is it I got shot? I was out there trying to provide a good living for you. I was out there trying to provide a good living for you.
That's what you was doing?
Yeah.
My mom told me that you were on the crazy run.
Your mother said I went on a crazy run.
Yeah.
Tell your mother I beat her up and her husband up. Huh? Yeah, I got to go. I'm going to dinner tomorrow.
Daddy.
Listen, man, your daddy staying some shit, man. Your daddy staying some shit. I got some shit Saturday. They threw my walker in the street. I need to sit my old ass down somewhere, man. Well, I'm going to call you soon as I get off the air.
Z.
I ain't even tell you, I got involved in some shit Saturday, man. Motherfucker threw my walker dead in the street.
Oh Lord.
What happened now?
I was in Popeyes and shit, right? And some shit jumped. Shit went left, man.
Damn. Hey, but you in a fight over the last piece of chicken?
Hey, yo, motherfucker took my walker, bro. Hey, bro, I can barely stand up. It was 2 against 1. So my cousins came back across the street. Yeah, they was working my ass with like a part-time job. And they threw my walker in the street.
Yeah, man, fight over some biscuits.
Yeah, Is your chip too? But yeah, I go to dentist tomorrow. They fucked me up. I got 7 stitches in my mouth.
Yeah, Z. Hey,
man, it is what it is, man. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you, man, your boy be going through it, man. My life like a movie. My whole life like a movie.
That poster jumped you over some chicken, bro.
Yeah,
post up. A flat earther just spent $20,000 and accidentally proved that the Earth is round.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes.
20K?
Hey, yo, are we doing this man your mind tomorrow?
Hey,
I got tomorrow off. Yeah. But no. I got tomorrow. Wednesday. I got Wednesday.
It was Wednesday. I said that last Wednesday, man. I took my ass down here and wasn't nobody here.
Hey, Post Up said that nigga Z got half his body on camera and the other half in Epsom salt.
Yo, I need, hey bro, I need it, man. Hey bro, I was in Popeye's chicken, man, and minding my goddamn business. I knew shit was about to go left because they was talking loud as hell behind me. That's that motherfucker right trying to, look, I paid for my food, right? I tried to get my, they about to beat my ass in here. I'm getting the fuck about the store. My cousin that was in the parking lot. Man, they was on my ass. They grabbed me on the back of my shirt, pulled me down, threw my motherfucking walk in the street. That shit was crazy, yo. Man, they say, the street, hey, yo, bro, they kicking me and shit. They kicked me all in my mouth and grabbed my motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hit my fucking leg, man. It was because my cousin, they was laughing after this shit happened, but man, that shit was funny as hell. It wasn't funny. It was funny now, but it wasn't funny then.
Hey,
the chat say Phil Spencer got it out for you, bro.
Yeah,
hey, bro, listen. You know how much a walker costs? Bro,
a couple $100.
Bro, this bomb, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't know shit cost that much money. That shit was $175. I said, hold the fuck up, bro. I said, no, hold on. I'm gonna go give me some motherfucking screws from the Home Depot. And try to put this back together because they gave me. I'm gonna ask my doctor. Write me another. He gave me a prescription, but he gave me a prescription for the crutches, but you stick your arm in, like you really fucking handicapped.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, because I gotta start moving around. Like I'm, you know what I mean. I guess
you. Yeah, them Forrest Gump crutches.
Exactly.
Forrest Gump crutches.
Yeah, that's what I got fucked up, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I'm like, yo, I need a fucking walker. You know what I mean? Because that shit.
Get you a walker.
I need another one. Like, you seen the picture I put in the fucking
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm gonna show you my walker. Hold on, let me bring this shit out. Oh, I got the picture right here. I'm gonna show you my walker. People got to close the show with this. This shit look crazy, yo. Niggas still motherfucking walking in the street, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. I be going through it, man. I be fucking going through my shit at my walk at. Bring this goddamn walk up. He don't give a fuck the walk at. No, ain't
Hey, but they ain't care you was they can use handicapped, but they still.
Hey, bro, I'm a Zaire piece of shit. I done did so much dirt out here in these streets, man. You don't understand. They don't give a fuck. They probably cut in my motherfucking funeral and punch me in my face in the casket, bro.
Shit.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about that.
Hey.
What that shit? Did I get? I put that. No, yeah, I know I put the picture of that goddamn walking here. What that shit? Also, that's when me and Dave was arguing about the fight Saturday.
Oh, y'all ain't live. Golly.
No, we still live.
No, we
Oh, we
love.
still,
Oh
okay.
shit, Mustard's here.
They go Moss.
up?
They go to the Epic Destroyer.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
right. Oh, y'all.
Hey, I'm
y'all-
listening. I'm listening to Moss podcast, and they feel like I'm starting Armageddon or something, bro. Like, don't play on Epic Game Store. You don't know what you're doing, and you're destroying the community.
Yeah,
Must goes off on one.
That's me at my aunt house. My cousin told me to my aunt house. My shit was leaking. Look at my fucking walker. They done threw my shit in the street. My shit got hit by a car.
What happened to through your walk? Somebody threw your walker against the car and shit.
Threw my shit in the street, bro. I got jumped Saturday, bro.
Oh, golly. What the fuck you do, man?
I was trying to get some chicken.
Yeah, about to say trying to get the last piece of chicken.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just got my teeth fixed, man.
But you stole some chicken out
That's what
somebody's
I'm saying,
car and
quit
shit.
fighting.
Bro,
Literally.
last year, I was suing. I got a lawsuit against the motherfucking Delaware State Troopers. Cop kicked me in my mouth and shit, broke all my teeth and shit. In the
Yeah,
front.
I remember that.
Yeah, so boom. Man, these niggas don't fuck my mouth up again, bro. I ain't got
bro.
I got 7 stitches in my. I'm telling you, I got 7 stitches in my top lip right now. My
Hey,
shit
bro,
all chipped.
we about to ship you somewhere like 6'9", bro. This is getting crazy,
Look at that
bro.
shit, yo. I'm at my aunt house and shit. Look at my shit all
Golly.
bent. So I said, all right, fine, we're gonna go to Walgreens right quick. I mean, I know I had to get my shit stitched up. My shit was leaking. Bro, look at this shit, bro. I said, they was like, damn, 175 for a walker? I said, oh, hell no. That shit's gone, bro.
That man can't leave the house and get a 12-piece.
Hey, hell yeah, man. Hold on, they really, you serious? They really got you for some chicken, bro?
No, I ain't, bro. I seen him behind me talking like, oh, that's that motherfucker right there. So I tried to get about that door. I said, nigga, back to my shirt, like, get over here.
Oh, man.
Yo, start swinging
He did
at
the
me.
scorpion and everything.
And my cousin that was in the parking lot, fucking with some bitches in the parking lot and shit. Like, get over here. Man, I'm like, oh, man. So it took a minute. Like, who the fuck is that? Blizz? Because they call me Blizz. That's my nickname, Blizz. Who the fuck is that? Black? Oh, hell no. And they ran across the street and shit and started whooping their ass. They thought I was by myself.
Yeah.
Man. I'm like, yeah, but that shit was crazy, yo. Fucked me up for about 2 minutes, yo.
God,
Okay, bro, I need, bro. I mean, I got some hits on as I stood up and shit. Yeah, I had to brace myself against the wall and shit. I dropped it one nigga with an uppercut, but man, first thing I grabbed, like, if somebody kicked me in my leg, bro, I'm done out here in the streets, man. I'm fucking done.
Hey man, you're gonna have to hit Amazon Prime for all your food from now on, bro.
Hey, bro,
don't go out to get nothing else.
Hey, he gonna have to Uber Eats.
DoorDash.
Hell yeah, hit Uber Eats and shit.
Yo, that motherfucking walker is twisted, bro.
Hey, when Z be riding around this town, but shit like Far Cry 5, bro. Like, start yapping.
He gonna get some chicken. It's 3 stores. It's 5.
I mean, don't do it, man. Shit, man. But,
Hey, Z the only person I know that'll get attacked by a damn wild bear just by walking through
Hell
the
yeah.
bro, man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey,
yo,
niggas Z live Far Cry 5.
Hey, yo, these folks, they don't want to believe I turned my life over to God. They don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. God!
God said so.
Hey,
They
yo,
ran my man's walker and said, "Get off that goddamn
they threw
chicken.
that bitch right in the street, bro. Disrespect.
Get off that Tennessee
They
hot."
threw my shit, they threw my shit in the traffic. It's crazy, though. My cousin had the highway divided by the highway and shit. Go get my shit. Like on the busy, like a little highway and shit. You know what I mean? Had to go get my shit, yo. Like, this shit was crazy. My shit was, hey, bro, I was in tears when I saw that walk. I'm like, God damn, how the fuck I'm gonna get around, man?
Hey y'all, don't send no more money. Just send nothing but Uber Eat coupons, man. I mean, we gonna keep my bag within a 45 centimeter radius. Of
You gotta stay in the house, bro.
Yeah, man, it's cool though, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say, look, with this, the longer as I've been the victimizer, more I've been the victim, man. I take the bitter with the sweet, man. 10 toes down, man. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man. But that's what. Listen. So now we taking these long hiatus.
Z position.
When I take these long hiatus from, you know what I mean, from YouTube. Because this is my only job I got. I ain't no job, right? So this what I be going through real shit, man. I think they think, you know what? It just sounds funny when I be saying this shit. He thinks I be joking. I be dead motherfucking serious, man.
Yeah, he dead serious, bro.
Like these niggas don't have no idea, bro. I be going through it, bro.
Oh shit, is that the walker right there, bro?
Yeah,
oh golly, man.
That bitch like a boomerang, don't it? Hey, yo, I put that shit in my chat. Guys start laughing and shit like this shit crazy. Niggas do my shit in the street, bro.
Yeah, it look like Zane started biting that shit, bro. Golly.
Yeah, man, but fuck you niggas. But no, listen, we hopping on. Listen, we gonna take the show right over to Twitch, man. I'm gonna put the link over here right now. Just give me 2 seconds, literally. We gonna play some Mortal Kombat. I ain't beat that bitch. Yeah, you know I've been fucked up. I ain't even beat that shit yet.
Oh hell yeah, yep.
I ain't beat it. I ain't.
What Parky at, man? I beat Parky the other day. He cursed my family out. He cursed my family out and left the party.
Did listen,
did you beat him?
Hold on, listen. That's my Twitch.
Yeah, of course.
Follow my Twitch, and also two guys. I have a new Twitter account. A lot of you guys be tweeting my old Twitter. That's not.
Have you got a new account now?
Oh, what you say? What?
Have you got a new account?
Twitter? Yeah. Well, you know, but the one that you got it.
The next Gen 720.
Rules.
But Z, for some reason, I can't tag in I can't tag you in for some reason.
You ain't got the wrong one. It's next Gen 720 rules.
Next Gen 720 rules.
You probably type in Almighty. You been talking about Almighty thing. No, it's next.
No. I've been typing in, but your name doesn't come up. Like Neff, Moss, and these guys' names come up, but yours.
Put it on Twitter right now.
You know what? Twitter's messed up like that. Sometimes it did that to me the one time I was trying to.
It's easy as hell. Spell my thing though. It's
no, it's Twitter.
Are you spelling it with an E? You gotta go NX.
NXT.
No. That's what I'm doing, but I'm doing it now. Your name's not coming up.
Search me NXTGEN 720 rules.
Yeah, it's Twitter. Twitter's
it's fine.
Hey yo, hit that. Yeah, please y'all. Follow
NXT.
NXT.
I just DM'd you a tweet.
Yeah, look in the chat. I just click on my name in the chat. I just put it in the video. That's right here.
No, Shane, it's Twitter, bro. The same thing happened to me. I was trying to pull some people up and it just wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it.
It's Twitter.
Hey, sometimes it do that. Sometimes.
Yeah, but I just DM'd you his last tweet, so you can find it.
Yeah, follow that Twitter account.
I've got it, but I just can't tag him and shit.
Yeah, I just followed somebody back now. Brian, no, somebody just followed me just now. But yeah, I'm following everybody. Brian Gaming, follow me right now. Following everybody back, man. But anyway, listen, we taking the party right over to YouTube, into Twitch. Just give me 2 seconds, and we doing a little Mortal Kombat. We have a little fun here tonight, man. Let's make it happen. Yeah. I can't say no cheese or nothing. Nigga, don't fuck my mouth up. I go to dentist tomorrow.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, I can't buy one, man. Fuck it. Don't let them fool you. Oh no. No. Hey, or even try to school you. Oh yeah. Couldn't be love. Then be love.